Hello, hello. I hope the mic is not too loud. It seems a little bit too loud right now, and I hope the music is not too loud either, because it tends to happen a lot. If you're watching right now, please let me know. I think the microphone is saturating a little, or maybe that's just the compression on the microphone. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it. So last week I started, quite frankly, very random pixel art work, which turned out to be Monkey Island character redesign. So I took Guybrush and Elaine from The Secret of Monkey Island, first of a series of amazing games, and I turned them into kind of modern looking pixel art characters, because let's be honest, the pixel art work on, well, the art style of the first Monkey Island game is not very good at all, and I don't find the artwork, the art direction that was that the remastered, the special edition team went with, very amazing either. So I thought, why not just take the old sprites from The Secret of Monkey Island and make my own version of a modern of those characters in a modern setting. Not in a modern setting, but more like, how would I paint them if I were to do a special edition myself today. So today I'm going to do LeChuck. And LeChuck is a bit tricky because LeChuck looks like that. Just going to paste. Oh god, that's so huge. Oh nope, I was not going for this. I think nearest neighbor is the best. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just going to dock my two windows side by side like this. So the trick about LeChuck in this game is that it's the most ghostly looking. Oh, that's not a word. That's not an expression at all. That's the Monkey Island game where he actually looks like a ghost pirate, and he's transparent, and that's not very easy to translate into modern pixel art. So let's see. So first, okay, the pencil tool is on. I think I'm going to do, as always, start off with a simple shape and then make it better. He's quite huge. He should be. Because you know, he's LeChuck. This is going to be his head. Maybe this is a little bit too huge. I have to keep in mind that he still has a body that needs to go under his head. Okay, so maybe not this way. Maybe this is a bit too much. Huge, yes. Disproportionate. In comparison with the other characters, no. He has this weird nose, like he's just an old drunk hobo, which he might be. After all, he's a pirate. Let's just fill in the shape for now, and I'll find a cool design for his face later. He has this long coat, but the trick about this coat is that it is actually transparent. It's not white. White is just the color of the background. Also, I have to keep in mind that he has to share the same amount or the same amount of stylization as the other two characters I already did. And so far it's not that stylized, so I might be going the wrong way with this design. I have to do something with his shoulders and his hands. Like maybe he has those tiny hands, but his arms are really huge. I don't feel like his pose is really good right now. He's kind of leaning, he was kind of leaning the wrong way, but now it's even worse. Let's try moving this foot. Nope, that's not very good. I think I'm over-exaggerating him. But at the same time, he's actually leaning backwards on the original sprite. So, yeah, it's kind of weird how he's standing. Maybe I should over-exaggerate the size of his feet and make them really, really thin, like this. Yep, I think that's better. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. And so I'm going to duplicate it and fill in all this version. We'll see about the transparency later. This way I can focus on the shape, and the shape is not that good. Like here, it's ambiguous. It's better now, better, much better. So now I can take this and invert it. So now I have like, it's like I have the drawing over the shape, over the silhouette. I can switch it in and off, on and off. So let's find a cool blue for our ghost pirate LeChuck. I didn't paint eyes for the two others, so I'm not going to do that either for LeChuck. He doesn't deserve a face. He has brown pants. We'll see about the ethics. In a bit. I didn't want to use this. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. Can I? Okay, I think the pressure sensitivity is off, But that's not a problem, actually. That's not a problem at all. I'm just going to paint with different layers of opacity. Like this. Let's make let's paint first. Let's paint his hands, which are going to be blue because he's a ghost. He's half zombie. Vicious little hands. Hi, Walker Walmus. How are you? Glad you like it. I'm going to paint his nose real quickly. Okay, that's good, but that's not. That's quite good. But maybe I should move his head left, just like this. Okay, that's much better. Should have done it right from the start. So now he feels balanced. If I flip my picture, yep, he's still pretty balanced this way. And just like in the original version, he's balanced, but he's standing straight. I hope you see what I mean. Is that his center of gravity is well, actually, it's not perfect. I should do that. That would be better. Gonna make his coat fall off like this. No, not that much. He's a big guy, so in order to feel balanced, I have to make his belly stand out. Well, so we understand why he's standing this way. Maybe I have to move this leg even further right. Okay, let's flip back the picture. So his ribs are going to be on a separate layer first, then we'll see, but first let's not do something stupid. This is very tricky because I have to hit the right pixels in order to make it look like an actual thorax. So it's pretty good right now. Maybe I'll get back to it later. Just going to rename this ribs and this LeChuck. I can't believe if it's already been half an hour. I'm so slow. Oh my god. But I want it to look good. So let's paint his beard. First, a deep blue layer. And now his skin. He's a bit too brown. I'm going to make his hat red. Well, not that red, but maybe darker. So the base is kind of brownish. At some point I'm going to have to restart my Photoshop, so the pressure sensitivity is turned down. Right now it's off and it's not really good. So this is a hand and this is a hand. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Copy this. No. And restart Photoshop. I'm just gonna so can I enable the pressure sensitivity now? Please tell me I can. I can. Great. The interesting thing to do would be to make him like uh, fluorescent. Let's make his hat golden on the side. I guess this is a... I guess it has a skeleton head. Or maybe just two bones. What do the modern designs tell me about this? What did they put on? Yep, that's a skull. That's a skull, totally a skull. problem is I don't have the necessary pixel space to paint eyes for the skull. That's not a real problem. Let's put a layer on top of that to paint the coat. Gonna bring the opacity to full. Let's not forget his belt. I'm going to paint the thing. I don't know, and I'm going to flip it because it looks like an E too much. This is better, and I'm going to... Okay. What's going to be the color of the belt? It could remain black. Let's give him the glowy blue look that he deserves. No, not that. This electric blue look. Maybe it's too bright, actually. Maybe I should bring it down a little. Still saturated, but quite down. Okay, so next, some details. Let's put some green details. No, that's not... Okay, so the problem was if I painted a band like that, it would seem like it's the his pants are going up, are going over the belt, and we don't want that, and that's problematic. So first, his coat. his coat, so... Hi Sanguinic, I didn't see your message. Thank you. All those memories from the past are popping out right now. Yeah. Those are really iconic games. There are no other words for it. So I thought I would have the time to do Stan too, but I got lost into the very difficult problematics of having to draw a zombie pilot. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm a bit tired right now because having to go back from work and stream almost right away is getting more and more difficult for me, but I'm glad I can relax and do some fan art. And how are you, by the way? I need to add some detail. Like maybe yep, this is a good idea. Oh, I see, but as long as you can... Oh, congratulations! What masters did you finish? Computer science, oh. Big stuff. Are you into programming for video games or anything else? Anything else? Sorry, my pronunciation tends to do weird things past a certain hour. Let's put some volume on this beard. Oh, C64 game remake. Cool. But only in my free time. Well, that's great. Which game, if I may ask? I'm sure I won't know it because my retro game culture is really... Well, you can sum it up in a few lines. Monkey Island 1 and 2 is like half of my retro game culture. So, now I'm just going to try something. So I'm going to group that and make a new layer. First I'm going to not try to simulate a glow with blending modes, and I'm going to try with pin light. Okay, let's do that. Let's pick a really bright blue color. Maybe pin light is not the best. Linear light is too harsh. Oh, this is too harsh. Hard light, maybe. Well, maybe not. Sorry, I wasn't reading you. It's called Wizard of War. Looks kind of like Pac-Man, but you are a knight fighting against monsters and the evil wizard of war. Just going to take a quick look at this wizard of war. I think I've seen some people playing it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Kinda looks like Pac-Man indeed. And when you say you're working on a remake, is it because you're actually upgrading the graphics or just the programmation part, the coding part? This is quite an ugly glow. Maybe I should just do it with an outer glow effect or stroke. Maybe stroke is more appropriate. Fill type. Outside, inside. No, I don't want inside. I want outside. Blend mode normal. Opacity. Color. So, yep, this is much better. And blend mode. Screen is good. Screen is always good. Now what I'm going to do is this glow can go to the bin. Sorry, just catching up on what you're saying. I do everything: programming, graphics, etc. I started. LeChuck is getting really nice. Thank you. It's always about when you've done when you've done a solid foundation work on your design or anything, the last touches, the subtle little details or a simple effect, a simple effects is everything you need to make it amazing. So about transparency. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah. Ah, that's problematic. Okay, so how am I going to do that? I think I'm going to just make a copy of that. And just... oh shit. How am I going to do? I don't want to rasterize the layer style, but what I can do actually is yes, what I can do is with that copy rasterize layer style and no, not that. What the hell is... I'm getting really tired right now if I just can't find the option. What the hell is it? Oh, I can't rasterize it because the content isn't rasterized. Okay. So that's just me rasterizing this and then copying the effect and ungrouping layers. Okay, so the effect screen, okay, rasterize layer style. And now I have my stroke, which I can use as a screen, and now I can disable this and paint my opacity. Well, that's not very amazing, if you ask me. Maybe I should try with a gradient. How am I going to do? Maybe, just maybe, if I try. I should try to use a colored layer. And with a blending mode, maybe. Not this one. Well, this is something. This is color dodge. Maybe I should use this. Vivid light is not bad either. So retro. There are actually so many ways I could go with hue. Maybe hue is the good one. Or vivid light, or pin light is good, interesting at least. Vivid light is really good because there's still contrast left. And what did I say? Color dodge. Vivid light or color dodge. I think I prefer vivid light, and I should try to resize the area of effect. Oh, you just bought a subscription to the Adobe CC collection. I should do that myself. Actually, don't tell anyone. I'm supposed to be a professional. Well, I had to say this, but my process is maybe not a really... I don't have any particular process for pixel art because I don't usually make pixel art. I did Guybrush and Elaine last week, but before that I hadn't made any pixelated art thing in like 2 years. Before that it was only just for fun and not for really not for anything with a particular purpose. So my process is actually maybe I'm just trying to do with pixels what I do the rest of the time with brushes in Photoshop, because I'm an illustrator. I work in a video game visual development and graphics. Well, I draw and paint stuff. So I'm just trying to make to come up with good-looking images with the pencil tool, but it's actually really similar to what I do the rest of the time with HD brushes. Glow. Oh, good. So if I move him over the other two, he's actually transparent. I don't think there is. Oh yes, at the top of his hat is not transparent. Oh, maybe it is. Yes, everything is a bit transparent with him. Maybe I should just... No, not that. Stupid. Interesting. So now it's almost completely transparent, but you can see Guybrush's head underneath LeChuck's. Cool. He's brighter than the two other characters, and I think I'm going to correct this by bringing down the background, the background's luminosity. So, I'm just grouping those group and layers, and I'm going to call it LeChuck. Can get rid of this now. Nope. Nope. Maybe I should. No, that's all right. I'm going to just make a little scenery work. Maybe flip them. First I'm going to save. And I'm just going to space them a little bit. With Guybrush, 3 pixels, 4 pixels to the right, and so am I going to do with his shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels. So where are the bubbles? Going to duplicate them. Watching your live stream makes me want to do some pixel art myself. Please do! There is so much ways you can do pixel art, but all of them are awesome, I think. It's a three-headed monkey. Yes, of course it is. Sorry, I wasn't watching my Twitch chat, but obviously you know what Guybrush is going to answer. Okay, so the text is done. Just have to maybe... Okay, this is a good spacing, I think. So I did my avatar I use here with pixel art some time ago. What's your... where can I see? Oh, yes. Oh, it's quite good, I think. Just save and... and I'm going to do a simple screen cap with the Windows capture tool, which is very useful on a daily basis. And it's not perfect. Well, obviously it's not perfect. What kind of dumbass am I? Just going to save it. Work, personal, doodles. Elaine and Guybrush. And LeChuck. .jpg. Fine. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'm going to stop now because first I don't want to start another character right now. It's going to be one more hour to do one, plus I'm tired, so it's going to take me so much time. And I have to go eat something because I'm starving. So thanks for dropping by. Thanks, Sanguinic. And I hope I got your username right. Thanks everyone who might be watching on Twitch or watch me work, or maybe YouTube, but I don't think anybody watches my YouTube lives. Have a great day, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, depending on where you live, and see you next time, probably next Thursday. Or maybe not. Maybe next Thursday I have something to do. But anyway, see you next time. Oh, first I have to do something because I didn't see that I completely messed up Elaine's shadow, and I have to do my capture again. Yes, save. And save in Photoshop. And alright, that's it. And see you soon, everybody. Thanks for watching.